To begin with adverbs, we need a short revision of all the parts of speech which will help you in identifying the adverbs. Noun is the name of a person, place, thing, idea, and pronouns are the words which replaces noun. In place of repetition of noun, we can use pronouns. The verb, if you remember, they were of multiple types, but primarily the verb denotes the action, state, and possession. And adjectives modifies or tells the quality of a noun or a pronoun. Now, friends, the question is what are adverbs and which words they qualify? Adverbs are the words which modifies a verb, adjective, or another adverb in a sentence. Friends, as we had learnt in the adjective video that adjective modifies noun or pronoun, so in the same way, adverbs modify verb, adjective, or another adverb. For example, here is a sentence Aryan is my friend. He talks very politely. Now, first of all, we are going to pick out nouns. So, Aryan, it's a proper noun. I am writing noun here only. And friend, both are nouns. Now, come to pronoun. When we have introduced Aryan in the first sentence, then we are replacing Aryan by writing he. It is replacing the word Aryan. Now, come to verb. The words like is and talks, both are main verbs here. Is stating the state and talks is stating the action. So it is a verb. Now we are coming to adjectives. It modifies or tells the quality of noun. So friends, if you remember, adjective always comes before noun. So we have to see that are there any words in the sentence which are coming before noun or they are modifying noun. So there is a word my which is modifying the word friend. So my becomes adjective. Before Aryan, there is no such word which is modifying Aryan. And there is no adjective of quality also in the sentence. So there is only one adjective here. And in the last, we will see that what are adverbs. As I said before, that adverb modifies a verb, adjective, or another adverb. So we are picking out verbs here, like verbs are talk and is. So we will see that is there any word which is modifying the verb talk or modifying the word adjective? So we can see this word politely is modifying the word talk. How? A question may arise here that Aryan is a polite person, he talks politely, then why not it is an adjective? Why is it an adverb? So I will explain you with one more example. If I write the word like this, that Aryan is very polite, now directly it is saying that Aryan is a polite boy and polite word is telling the quality of Aryan. Therefore, it is adjective here. But the adverbs are those words which modify a verb or adjectives. In this sentence, we are telling the quality of his way of talking, not Aryan. Aryan is very polite, there it becomes adjective, but here we are telling the quality of his talking. Like we could have written here rudely. Then also we are telling the quality of his talks. Aryan is my friend, he talks very rudely. So he talks how? He talks politely. Or he talks how? He talks very rudely. So we are talking about his talks. Therefore, if talk is a verb, then this word will become adverb because it is modifying the verb talk. In the same sentence, I'll tell you that what is a very in this sentence. Now the word very is modifying the verb politely. How? He talks politely. How politely? Very politely. So it is modifying the verb politely, which is already an adverb. Therefore, the word very is also an adverb because it is modifying another adverb. Friends, this is going to be very easy with more examples. So now there is a shortcut to learn that which words it modifies is add plus verb. If you look at the spelling of it, it is adverb. So we can learn in this way add plus verb, add for adjective and v for verb. So adverb is a word which modifies adjective and verb. And it also modifies another adverb that you will learn. So here is a definition like these words tell more about any verb, adjective or an adverb which is already present in the sentence. Usually, we should remember one thing, that adverbs tell us how, when, where, and why the things happen or they happened. So, we will understand with more examples, like he has never seen a tiger. Here, seen is a verb, and the word never is modifying seen. How? He has seen a tiger. He has never seen a tiger. So, we are telling more about the word seen. Therefore, this is adverb. My book is almost complete. Complete is adjective here because it is telling the quality of book. Now, which word is telling more about complete? My book is complete. My book is almost complete. Or we can write my book is little complete. So, any word which is telling more about complete will be adverb. The race finished too quickly. Now, quickly is already an adverb because it is modifying finished. The race finished. The race finished how? The race finished quickly. But there is one more word which is present here which is further modifying this adverb. So there are two adverbs now. The race finished too quickly. So in this way we can see adverb modifies three parts of speech, that is verb, adjective and another adverb. Now let's have a look at what are the kinds of adverb. So adverbs are divided into 8 categories. Let's see all of them in detail. The first comes adverb of manner. So adverb of manner answers the question how. He spoke how? He spoke clearly. He was driving how? You answered how? You answered correctly. He runs how? He runs fast. So all these sentences are giving the answer in how. So here it is modifying spoke. Here it is modifying driving, answered in this one, and runs. And all these are verbs. The next is adverb of place. These adverbs answer the question where. The dog ran. The dog ran where? I searched for him everywhere. They went where? They went upstairs. I decided to go where? I decided to go there. The words they are modifying are ran, searched, went, and go. So these words are modifying the verbs, therefore they become adverbs. Let's see the next one, adverb of time. These adverbs answer the question when. If it is mentioning some time and asking in when, that adverb is of time. She came before. Came is a verb here. She came when, she came before. This word is giving the answer in when, and it is modifying came. I wrote to him yesterday. So this is directly modifying the word wrote, and wrote is a verb. So yesterday is an adverb. And it is telling when, so it becomes the adverb of time. May I leave now? If I say may I leave, then leave is a verb and now is directly modifying the word leave. So now has become adverb. He will come when? He will come tomorrow. Come is modified. So tomorrow is a adverb here. The next is adverb of frequency. So the name itself is suggesting how frequently the action is done. So this adverb answers the question how often. You are always welcome. You are welcome. But how often you are welcome? You are always welcome. It is modifying welcome word. So always is a adverb of frequency. We visit them frequently. So visit is a verb here and the word frequently is modifying this. So frequently is an adverb. I often go there. Go is a verb here and the word often is modifying go, like how many times I go there? I often go there. So the word go is modified, which is a verb. Sometimes he stays late in the office. So we have found out that there is a verb which is stays. So sometimes is modifying it. How? How often he stays late in the office? Sometimes he stays late in the office. So this is giving the answer of how often, and therefore it becomes the adverb of frequency. Let's go ahead. Next comes the adverb of degree. So this adverb answers the question how much. She is very beautiful. How much beautiful she is? Very. Now friends, beautiful here is an adjective. The word very is modifying the word adjective. So this has become adverb. Now which kind of adverb? If it is giving the answer in how much, then it becomes adverb of degree. I am fully prepared. If you say I am prepared, this is adjective. And the word fully is modifying this, so it becomes adverb. He is completely wrong. Now the word wrong is working as an adjective here. The word which is modifying this word is completely. And we can ask that how much he was wrong. He was completely wrong. So this is adverb here. The sum is too difficult for me. If you say the sum is difficult for me, so difficult is telling the quality of sum, and the word too is further modifying the word difficult, which is already an adjective. So this word becomes adverb. The next type is interrogative adverbs. We have done interrogative adverbs in pronoun also and adjective also. The words which ask a question are interrogative adverbs. But a thing to remember is that there are many kinds of words which begin with WH. Adverbs give you the answer of reason, manner, time, place, degree, quantity. If we remember this thing, we can frame the question with interrogative adverb. Like, why are you late? It is giving the reason. All are giving answers of either reason, manner, time, place, degree, or quantity. The adverbs give you the answer of why, where, when, and how the things happen. So the same words we will use here, like why, where, how, and when. These gives the answer of these all things. So interrogative adverbs are used in this way. Next comes the relative adverb. As the name suggests, it relates. They function as the connectives that joins or relates two clauses. And why, where, and when are commonly used in the relative adverbs. Friends, we had studied relative pronoun also, and in the same way relative adverbs are also there. And as I said before, that adverbs tell you about the reasons, time, and place. So why, where, and when kind of words are used to join two clauses. I know the time and he comes are two clauses. So it is connected by when. It is telling the time. I have never seen the place where you were born. I can't remember when I took my medicines. I don't know the reason why she left. Adverbs are used at those places where reason, time, place, manner, etc. has to be mentioned. And the next comes adverb of affirmation or negation. And as the name suggesting, they express assertion or denial. Like she will definitely come. She will come. Come is a verb. But definitely is modifying it. So it becomes adverb. We shall certainly follow you. So we are giving the answer in affirmation and we are giving assurity of something. And in other kind they are used to deny something too. Like the word not, we hear so much, we use so much. Actually this is a adverb. It's a adverb of negation. There is no visibility during rains. No is a adverb of negation. So friends, here I am ending part 1 adverbs. There may be still some doubts, so I would advise you to watch part 2. The link you can see on the screen itself on the right side. And please press my icon on the left side to subscribe my channel. Thank you.